Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and today I have a really fun and different video for you. I am going to be reviewing my brand new Harveys brand Disney bag, and I am so excited to be able to show you this today. I have not been this obsessed with a bag for a very long time, and I am so excited to show it to you guys. So if you don't know who Harveys is, I probably should say this video is not sponsored. I purchased this bag with my own money. I just want to be very clear about that. I just have like a bad obsession with it, and I like to share it with people like you because most of you also have Disney obsessions, so it makes me feel a little less crazy. Harveys is a USA company. They're based out of California, and all of their bags are made in the USA, which I absolutely love. If we can support local small businesses, that's what we want to do. I mean, they're definitely not a super small business, but anyway, that's beside the point. So Harveys is a company that makes bags out of seat belts, and they have a really cool About Me page on their website that talks about this husband and wife that were restoring an old vehicle, and they took the seat belts from that old vehicle and created a bag out of them, and this is kind of where it all started. And over the years, they have gained licensing from Disney, so this is actually a Disney licensed bag, which is super duper cool. And they are kind of known for their, they've had some really cool bags released in the past. They've got like a Sorcerer Mickey, and they've got a Mickey head that was from Valentine's Day that I got this year that has like a little notebook Minnie Mouse bow on one side and then Mickey on the other. And they had a Monsters University collection that they just released. And I got that tote bag too because I also have a Monsters University problem. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is Harveys is targeting me, and I am here for it. So what I want to show you today is this amazing bag that they came out with for Halloween, but I will preface it by saying I did have to buy it aftermarket, which is so disappointing. I didn't want to buy it aftermarket. I wanted to give my money straight to Harveys, but their bags tend to sell out really quickly. And by the time I set an alarm and I had got it, I got the bag in the cart, and by the time it was in the cart to this time that I checked out, it was completely sold out. Which was such a bummer. I was so disappointed. And typically I would just like let it go, be like, okay, fine. But I could not get this bag out of my head. And we've talked on the channel a little bit about like our quarantine characters, which for me have been Mickey and Goofy for some reason, and I just could not let it go. Plus, I love Skeleton Goofy, especially when I go to Disneyland. I'll pop a picture of him up here. I've talked about him before. My favorite form of Goofy. I just think he looks so cute in his skeleton costume. And so, hence me going on eBay, paying $30 above retail, getting it shipped to me, but luckily they actually had free shipping to Alaska. I was pretty surprised by that because usually I would have to pay like a lot of money for shipping. So I'm very thankful that I was able to get it for not too much over retail, but here we are. So I've been rambling for long enough. Let's take a look at this stunning bag and let's see what this Skeleton Goofy is all about. So here he is. Oh, I love him so much. Okay, so he is a little bit larger than a Loungefly mini backpack, and I'm just saying that just because it's kind of most Disney fans kind of know how big a Loungefly mini backpack is, so I just wanted to throw it out there as like for a size reference. It's a little bit bigger. Reminds me of the size of like say a Dooney and Burke drawstring backpack, maybe a little bit bigger. Anyway, moving on. Let's take a look at some of the details of this bag. So he does have like these really cool seatbelt strap ears, and yes, they are like a loop, so they look a little bit three-dimensional, kind of poke out from the bag, which I think is super duper adorable. And then he's got elements on him, like see his eyes and his nose, they're actually like almost like, it looks like a patch on top of this bag. I love that they made his teeth just a little bit of a different hue than the white in his eyes. It just makes it look really dynamic. And then they used that same type of technique with this really cool patch that is his rib cage and spine. And it's just such a cool bag. So it is a drawstring. So the drawstring is here off of the side, which is great because most drawstring bags are in the center, but that would really interrupt this like beautiful rib cage. And so I'm so glad that they made it on the side of the bag. And guys, this bag is so durable. I tend to be super hard on bags. And luckily, I don't really have to worry about my Harveys bags because it's okay for me to be kind of tough on them just because they're made of seatbelts and that can like withstand a lot of wear and tear. Something that I will say about this bag too is that these Harveys bags are very, very easy to clean. Isn't it beautiful, that sheen and shine that's on this bag? As we move around to the back, the straps of this backpack are bones. Have little bones on them, and these are actually printed onto the straps, so they're not those like three-dimensional elements that we saw on the front of the bag, but these are so clever. I am a tall, bigger person. I'm 5'10" and I'm a size 12, so I need the straps to be very long, and actually I put them almost to the very bottom and they're a bit too long, so I need to cinch them up just a little bit, but these are super cute. The other thing that I thought was a cool detail was they decided to have an orange handle on the top of the bag. And the reason why they decided that is because this is the color of Goofy's hat. How clever is that? I just thought that was so cool. And then moving on to the side here is the Harveys tag. And it says Disney, Mickey, and Friends. And then it says Harveys, and it's got Mickey and Minnie in their Halloween form. And then you turn this around and it says shopharveys.com. And it's got the tag information, and then it does have the Disney copyright logo on the bottom. And then here is a little bag charm that all of the Harveys bags have that are Disney. It just says Disney Harveys to show that it is Disney licensed. And then here is the bag charm for this bag. Now this is about, I would say, almost 3 inches. And it is Goofy in his skeleton form, and he's holding on to 3 little jack-o'-lanterns. And I just thought this was too adorable. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be keeping on the bag because I want this to be displayed. Also, can we talk about his little skeleton butt? Adorable. I just love him. And then moving on to the inside of the bag. Now the inside of the bag is really pretty. It's this nice gray color, and this is a magnetized button here, just so you know. And it is this really pretty gray on gray, and it's got Mickey heads, stars, and bats. And then again, you pull that drawstring here on the side to open it up. And even the grommets have detailing that says Harveys. I thought that was super cute. And look how spacious this bag is. Like, you could fill this bag. Fill it. Now inside there is a zippered pocket, and then it does say Disney Harveys. But the coolest part is, sorry, bear with me for just a second, it's kind of hard to hold, are these 3 pockets that go all the way to the bottom of the bag. So I'm gonna like put my hand in there so you can see. Isn't that awesome? So it goes all the way down to the bottom. So there's 1, 2, and then 3. So you could put like a water bottle, you could put your phone. I mean, there's so much space inside of this bag. I just love it. I also have an insert that I use for my Loungefly mini backpacks that's gonna go in here perfectly. It's actually gonna be probably a bit looser in here just because the size is quite different, but perfect to bring inside of the parks, which I'm definitely going to be doing very, very soon. This bag is something that I'm gonna be using every day just as my Halloween style bag. And so if you're looking for some ideas on how to style it, I will insert a little video of the outfit that I'm wearing right now. I just think it's so cute to kind of bring like a basic outfit to go with like your really stunning and detailed bag, because I want Skeleton Goofy to shine and not me. Like, he is the star of the show, so that's why I chose kind of a basic outfit to wear with him. You have to let me know down below what you think of this bag. I chose to do a review and styling of this bag on YouTube just because I don't really see a lot of Harveys bags being reviewed. And so I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing a little bit of what it looks like in real life, because I just feel like pictures just don't do it justice. Like, you need to see it on video to get to really, really appreciate it. And you'll have to let me know down below if there was a Harveys bag that you could create. what character would you create? I mean, I would always choose Lotso just because that would be like world's cutest bag. But anyway, guys, I cannot wait to take Skeleton Goofy with me on the plane as we go down to Walt Disney World in just a few days. I leave on October 22nd. I am gonna leave my Instagram handle here. If you want to follow me on Instagram, we're gonna be doing lots of fun stories of our trip, and we are also going to be vlogging our entire trip. So be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye.